reacting to Hill Cox, Star Ocean, no, not Star Ocean yet. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments I made against the deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Oh yeah, well, that's a nice idea. Okay, I just remembered something on the Roots Cave I could do. Help me out of this one haunted house situation. Okay, anyway, but that's later. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments that I got from YouTube DeviantArt that are responsive comments I made against the deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here with this girl, person with ovaries, who's freaking out, saying, "No, I'm trying to come out and be myself through lies." By saying I'm a dude. That's lying. But it's I'm scared that people will find out the truth. So I'm like, yeah, why don't you just stick with the truth then? So all this horrible things happen to me because I'm doing this. So I'm like, then don't do it. Gotta trust God on this stuff. And that's what he said. Let's go. I think that's all I'm talking about. It was good. Took away skin. I developed an eating disorder. Struggled with it to this day. And even though I stopped chewing and puncturing my fingers, I still starve myself as punishment, and I'm working to stop that habit. Yeah, it's a bad habit. You gotta stop doing that. No need to that. My family will never understand the fear I had after I came out. Like, I got so afraid of visiting my grandpa because I was extremely close to him. I thought he wouldn't love me, ask me, because he's very much believed in God and would quote the Bible all the times when he gave advice. It was easier to avoid him than to avoid a situation. In that situation, but when he passed away, I regretted not visiting him enough. I still feel so much guilt about that to this day, especially whenever his birthday comes around. You gotta stop messing around with this transgender bullcrap. It's not good. Anyone here? This country, or even this world, is soaked in toxic masculinity and misogyny, political stuff, and misogyny, and always has been, and it needs to be put to rest. Like women in general, in general, people who can get pregnant. Rest. Oh, I guess there was a comma there. Women and people in general, people who can get pregnant, women, deserve the right to their bodies through lies, because it's theirs. And I have no doubt in my mind that this will cause the suicide numbers to get higher because people will freak out and whiz out of life. Yeah, that's really not good. Don't do that. You want to hear? I don't get why someone's religion is loudly pushed onto me. Meanwhile, I get told I'm pushing my dignity and sexuality onto children. Again, you are. Thank you. When I'm just showing them being different is normal through lies, and it's okay to love who they want to and identify as what they feel comfortable with through lies. No, it's wrong. Stop it. Me preaching love is love. And gender identity isn't just male and female. It's considered a sin. It is. Stop it. Then I'll continue to preach and be a sin because humans deserve to have the basic rights and deserve to be themselves through life. So they don't. Yeah, that's all that. That's the right. It never was. Continue on here. Let's see here. I'm always told I don't know what I'm talking about because of my age, but if we keep restricting opinions on things to age, how will we progress and how will we create change? The facts, guns, and fetuses are more important than pre-existing lives is dehumanizing and upsetting because why is it these monsters care about unborn kids, but they don't try to prevent ones who already exist from being shot in schools? It's a good idea. Good thing to help out with that. Or ending up homeless due to their parents not being able to afford to take care of them, or put them in a system that betrays them and forgets about them. That's bad too. That is bad too. We as people shouldn't have to fight for our freedom and the rights of our own effing bodies through lies. We shouldn't. If you read this far, thank you. You don't know, thank you. I don't usually share about myself or my life, but I wanted to share my voice and let others know that they aren't alone. Please remember we are valid for whatever you identify as through lies. No, you're not. No, only through truth. Continue on. Whatever you identify as through lies. Nope. Gender or sexuality. No. Only truth. Wise, stay strong and safe and not alone. It's okay to cry. Please keep fighting. Love is love, except for the stuff. Yeah, love is love, but sin is sin, though, so don't do that. Trans rights are human rights. No, trans rights are ridiculous. Forget those. Trans people of color, in general, people of color rights are human rights. People of color rights are human rights, because we are people of color. Yeah, and women's rights are human rights. Though the problem is, some people think that there's women's rights. They're not women's rights. No, women does not have a right to kill her children. She does not have that right. She has the right to say no to a dude and not let him put sperm in. If he does, that's on him. If he forces the issue, that's on him. Then that's how it goes. But no, non-binary rights are human rights. There's no such thing as non-binary rights. Forget that stuff. Non-binary is a lying about your biological sex. It is trans as well and wrong. So continue on. Next. Someone says, a female at birth, trans, Texan here. Girl wants to avoid trans sex here. Beyond terrifying. We are stronger together. Keep your head up. Through life. No. Someone says, oh God, please stay safe. Yeah, y'all continue to get through this together. So I'm a comfortable skinned guy, and I don't tend to share my thoughts regarding topics such as this one, mostly because I feel that the voices of the ones being affected are the ones that should really matter. But I'll say that this is a horrible situation through lies, and I will do whatever I can to support the ones being affected by this terrible event of stopping children from being killed. Yeah, not cool. Thank you for your honesty. Some person says, I am a queer adult in Florida, a single mother, and I'm terrified of the fact that my birth control may fail again, and I'll get an unwanted pregnancy. Queer. What? Apparently, also bi. Yeah. Pregnancy and be able to get out of it. Yeah. I'm thankful for the Planned Parenthood and LGBTQ organizations in my town that have been active during this time, trying to cause all kinds of problems and mess humans up. I pray that this gets resolved in the near future for everyone's sake through lies. I also have a transgender friends, lying friends, who are, I'm sure, much. Read more. I feel like the scariest part of this is that this trend can evolve to the point where trans people would be unallowed to be themselves. They already are themselves. I would say it would be a stretch to say that if abortion is being banned, killing children is being banned, gender change might as well. This needs gender change, well, sex change, yeah. Well, this needs to stop. We'll have to tell the truth and take responsibility for our actions. What are you gonna do? Yeah, nice. Continue on. Someone says, I say, they already are themselves. They were born themselves. They're just thinking wrong. Okay, so we have awesome line art drawing of pregnant Kitty Catswell and Ruff the dog, tough puppy, listening to her stomach. Kitty, I felt him kick, he says. That's awesome. An X? Oh, we got Xavier Riddle writing for the time machine. Little cuties. They look like from Calvin and Hobbes. Very nice. That's that. And the Xbox 60, the good one. Yeah, the black one. Very nice. That's the Xbox One. Yeah, one that had too much cooling. After the Xbox 60s had not enough cooling, so that's cool. Oh. Okay, I think. Whoa. You have Miss Keene braiding a girl's hair. A girl who seems to have very curly hair and very dark skin. Interesting ideas. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. We have the girl from the Storybook story, I Am Transgender, who is a tomboy girl. There's a girl who's a tomboy. She doesn't like to dress like other girls, which she is female. But she's basically saying, this is a scene where she basically trying to eat lunch with other girls, but they're saying no. Like, nah, what you sitting with us, So it's very sad that happened, but that's how it goes. And then you see her older and in the locker room, and she's like dressed in things that cover her entire body, while the other girls are wearing shorts and tank tops and things. She's like, what the heck, But that's how it is. Almost says you can choose to wear what you want to wear, but try not to lie, please. Some people are laughing at her because she's different than other girls. So I'm like, I'm like, no, that's really sad. She has a gal though. There's like she's missing a piece about the puzzle, but the puzzle is not that she's transgender. It's the puzzle is that she is not understanding that she is different and normal. She's also normal. This is what we said there. No, transgender, noting or related to the person whose gender identity does not correspond to a person's biological sex assigned at birth. The transgender movement, right? According to social gender norms or roles, yes. But yeah, she is that second one. Noting or related to a person who does not conform to societal gender norms or roles. But identity and biology are different. And that's fine. Doesn't mean you have to lie about your biological sex, though. You shouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, a girl uterus and ovaries, the fallopian tubes and the vagina and cervix there, yeah. And I mean, a male pelvic area, the penis, the scrotum, and everything there, yeah. Anyways. And, the bladder, male male stuff there too. Female stuff, talking about puberty, hormone, control feedback perspective. You and your body, a girl, boy. This is a boy. From the looking like a girl from the boy that looks like a girl from the story. My best friend kept a huge secret from me, where a girl with ovaries.